What is going on, everyone? It is your man, Dog the Batman here. We are back with the last episode of Spyro 2, where we're going to get the rest of the skill points and the rest of the trophies. If you've been following along with this series, we just got the Super Flame in the last episode. So now we're going to go cheese some bosses. We're going to go to Gulp's Overlook first, and we're going to get 2 skill points from this, and we should be able to get 1 trophy from this as well. So you want to try to get away from Gulp, aim, shoot your Super Flame at Ripto, and then once you do that, just aim Gulp with your Super Flame. Super engaging boss fight, and then after you do that, you get the skill point for perfecting Gulp and the trophy for defeating Gulp without harming any sheep, basically. Alright, so we're not going to do Ripto yet. Now we're going to head over to Colossus really fast. Alright, all you want to do is just charge the goat. I don't know how I didn't get that in the first run through. So now we're gonna go warm up the crowd, heat up the audience. That's what the trophy says. I'm not shitting you. All right, once you spawn in, just immediately turn over and kill every fish that you see here. And there you go. Now we want to go to Skelos Badlands really fast. Alright, here we need to not touch the lava, and we need to destroy all the cacti. So run over here, there's one there. There's one right here. Get out of my face. I don't think there's one over there. I could be wrong though. We'll see here in a second. One right there. Run past these guys. Get that one. Over here, and then get this one, and that is all the cacti. So now we just need to go through. I didn't want to do that. You don't actually have to talk to him, you just have to go through the portal. Alright, we're kind of jumping everywhere. I apologize for that. That's just how my brain works. Now we're going to head to Idle Springs, and we're going to get a skill point for landing on an idol. Talk to him. Get rid of that guy. Alright, then run through here. Pretty much go through the entire level like normal. I don't know why I'm killing all these guys. I'm just doing it to do it right now. I don't like them idols. It'd be cool if your Super Flame could open up the lock, so you didn't have to free the guys. What's cool about Super Flame 2 is, I think I might have said it in the last episode, but you can start a new save slot on your profile, and you can start the game from scratch with the Super Flame. And it's kind of cool, kind of not. It depends on how you like to play the game. But having it in the early rounds, like on this level, where you can just break open the steel crate and not have to worry about gliding back down to get the gems, like, could be kind of nice. I like it personally just because I like not having to backtrack most of the time. Alright, so once you're here, you see where the idol's dancing around the hula girls. You want to jump up, glide. You should be able to make it on top of here. Once we do that, we want to go back to Colossus. Alright, once you are in Colossus, run through the level like normal. Go through to the hockey ring. Alright, once you're here, just go through the hockey thing like normal. Go through the second hockey thing. I wonder if that'll make it. And you just want to try your best to not let this guy make a single one. There it is. And now that we have that done, we're gonna head over to Aquaria Towers. Alright, when you're here, we have to destroy all of the seaweed. So, fuck you. Go through. And the seaweed. Let me scratch my brain for a second. I don't think there's any where we spawn in. This is what the seaweed looks like right here. You want to destroy all of those. And since we have the super flame, we can come over here, destroy the sharks already. Just take a dive in here. And there's one seaweed right there. Dive it down in here. It's always good just to double check to be sure. That way you don't accidentally miss one. Alright, and then that should be all the seaweed in here. And you just want to go up. And there's nothing here. There's one. I know there's one that spawns behind you somewhere. I think that's one right there. Or am I just tripping? Alright, use your super flame to get rid of those two sharks. And then there's a ton of seaweed down here. Don't get me. Alright. Once you get those, come up here. I believe there's one seaweed in here. Maybe it's not in here? I thought there was one in here. And then in the beginning room where we started, There's not one here either? I thought there was one here too. This is the worst 100% guide I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Once you fill the entire area back up with water, go up to the top area again. And kind of go through swerving in and out of like the outside ring and in between the buildings. That way you can keep an eye out for any that might be around some hidden corner. And with that done, we're gonna head over to Fracture Hills. Alright, so we want to defeat every Earth Shaper in this level. I don't know why I freed this guy.
Thank you for it.
Alright, so with the Super Flame, super easy. And see, this is another instance where the Super Flame can make just the general progression or general 100%, you know, journey easier in another save file. If you like to re-100% games every now and then the Super Flame can make this level super easy. Because then you can do both of the missions involving a hunter and that one scientist doctor guy. Makes it 100 times easier. And then this crate right here, you know what I mean? You could just use your Super Flame to open it. But it depends on how you want to play. If you want to get like the original, you know, Spyro experience and you don't want to cheese, then don't use the Super Flame. But if you're like me, then abuse that shit. It's not cheating if they put it in the game. Remember that. Alright, so now that we got that done... Oh, shit. Now that we got that done, we want to run 3 laps. Okay, I don't know what the hell I did differently or what, but, you know, just keep going. Eventually you'll fucking get it. Alright, we're gonna head over to Scorch, and we're gonna get another trophy and another skill point. Alright, so here, I don't think that counts. Or wait, it actually might. So, Scorch, the skill point is all trees. And the trophy is don't get hit by Bob. So, progress through everything like normal, kill everything. Hit these 2 trees in the beginning, just because I'm pretty sure those are the trees that it's talking about. Like I said, this is a worst 100% guide that I've ever seen. Running through speculation instead of facts. Alright, don't pay attention to Hunter. Just hit the trees. I don't think these trees count. You can't even... They don't do anything. So, I don't think you gotta worry about those. Just make sure to hit all these trees in here. And shoot those two just to be safe. No way. I ain't helping you out, Hunter. I helped you out way too much already. You've gotten weak. Gotten used to me helping you out. Make sure to hit that tree. And then run down here. Hit this tree. Talk to this guy. And then we want to... Can I get up here like that? No. You want to hit him. And you pretty much want to go through this entire thing again. But this time, if you get hit, you have to restart the entire level. Alright, that's one. Great. We just have 2 more to go. Alright, on the second one, same thing. Just be careful when you... Before you go through the door, make sure that he has no bombs that are out on the field. There's a way to get it to where he's throwing the bombs, like right here. He's throwing them behind you, and you can run... You run with him, so the bombs are not anywhere close to you, and you're able to just keep on running. You can actually shoot them right here. Alright, and then do the same thing. And then just hug the wall and run. It's super dangerous, but it's possible. So with that done, now we're going to go to Magma Cone to steal a popcorn crystal from Hunter. Alright, once you're here, just run to Hunter. And then you just want to run over here and just take it. And it's that easy. So now we're going to head over to Icy Speedway. Alright, so here, you just want to immediately start running. Just run around. Whoops. Destroy them. Then destroy the hang gliders. And you get the trophy flying high. So we are actually going to quit and retry. And we're going to try to beat this under 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 15 exactly. I'm still missing a serpent. And one of these guys? Are you serious? Alright. This time I'm getting it for sure. I'm gonna have perfect aim, no mistakes. Okay, so you're not supposed to jump right there. Alright, so try to get straight on. This is probably easier with a normal flame. But I have the super flame, so this is how I'm doing it. Alright, 1 minute and 3 seconds. It's not that bad. We're going to head over to Metro Speedway and we are going to flame the pigeons first. So at the same time that we're flaming these pigeons, we're also trying to beat this under 1 minute and 15 seconds. Alright, so there's going to be a weird cut here because I got the trophy for flaming all the pigeons, but I was not able to finish under 1 minute and 15 seconds, so we're going to be redoing this. It's actually easier. Oh yeah, with the normal flame, this would be so much easier. It's actually easier to not flame just the pigeons first, and rather just try to get both of these done at the same time, instead of waiting until one singular one is done. And then with that, we should... I have a little bit more time left than I did last time, so we should be fine. As long as I get all these guys this time. Oh man, I'm cutting it a little close. But we got it. Sweet. Alright. Now that that is done, hit retry. And we're going to head over to Mystic Marsh. Alright, so Mystic Marsh, we need to charge through all these monkeys. And I wish I could tell you how to do that without taking damage, but I do not know how. As you can obviously fucking tell. I want to try to get a butterfly before I go through any more, because I don't want to end up screwing myself and end up dying. Alright, so maybe you just wait for them to throw all of their fruit, and then you charge after them. Because I'm pretty sure I ran into him right there, and it did not work. Alright, so... pretty sure there's only those 4 or 5 monkeys down here. Over here, there's 2 on this thing. And then there's 1 over here, I believe. Or was he inside this thing? Or am I just tripping? There's this one. Are you serious? That's where he was. Up here on the roof. Right there. All that running around. And he was still up here on the roof. Wow. I'm disappointed in myself. Alright. With that done, we're going to go to Cloud Temples. And apparently that did not count. Once you talk to him, you should get the trophy. Alright, once you finish that, do not do what I just did. Instead, teleport to Metropolis and save yourself a little bit of time. Alright, so once you're up here, you'll talk to that guy again. And you can't just stand back here and shoot him. Maybe you can. Yes, you can. You can just stand back there and shoot him. Once you do that, get your orb. And now there's 1 trophy left. But before we get that trophy, we are going to finish up these skill points. We're going to head over to Canyon Speedway and finish that under 1 minute and 10 seconds. Alright, so this should not be too bad. Just gotta do it extremely perfect. We should be right on track to be hitting the last guy right as we come out over here, which is exactly what we want, although I wasn't close enough to that vulture to get him with my charge. We can still get all of them and finish that under a minute and 10 seconds. So now we're going to hit retry just because it's way faster than quitting out. And we're going to teleport back to Ripto's arena and try to get this perfected. I tried, this was the second thing I did right after I did Gulp's arena. And I tried like 3 times and I couldn't do it because of the last phase. So hopefully I have some better luck right now. As you can see, first phase, super easy. And then this is just like Gulp fight, where you just spam the fire button on him, and his health bar just goes away. Alright, so I've gotten hit I don't know how many times on this part. So hopefully it doesn't happen to me right now. He's hit me with that move. He's hit me with the stupid charge thing that he does. Get away from me. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Ah. He has 1 hit left. Yes, there it is. Perfected. Alright, and then with that done, we've unlocked both parts of the art gallery, which is pretty sweet. I didn't show off the first Spyro gallery because I like that one a lot. I think that one you should definitely see in person. You shouldn't look at it over the screen, but this one I'll show over the screen briefly. Crush and Ripto. So that's the art gallery. So now we have to get one more trophy, which is defeat every Robo Bee by spitting. I'll get a little bit closer. Got him. Alright, and then with that guy down, that should be all of the trophies. Yep. Collect all trophies in Spyro 2, and we got all the skill points. That concludes Spyro 2. So now we finished Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 100%. Got all the skill points and trophies. So the next thing we're going to do is complete Spyro 3. So I'll see you guys in the next one.